Hello, everybody, and welcome back to M&J Games. I am Michael,
And I'm Jasmine.
and today we're going to look at a wonderful park that is a movie-based park created by Tommy CM, as you might know him on YouTube, called Stagedoor Studios. And the details of the park says
100% on PS4, work in progress for the PS5 version. Welcome to Stagedoor Studios, a movie-themed park with rides based on Captain America, Shrek, Men in Black, Hansel and Gretel, Fast and Furious, and Monsters, Inc. All builds are my own unless stated by the attraction. Work still needs to be done on some attractions and will be done on a separate PS5 version. Follow the build by Tommy CM on YouTube. And his PlayStation name is Tom_Middleton93.
All right, guys, so let's go ahead and look at this park. If we seem like we're distracted for a second, it's because our cats are jokingly fighting with each other. So we got pretty funny to see, but it always seems to happen at right when we're going to film something. So, all right, so here's the entrance, and this kind of gives me Universal Studios type vibes. What do you think so far?
Yeah, I can definitely see the Universal Studios feel to it.
Yeah, and one thing Tommy likes to do on a lot of his parks too, which he does a good job of, is he's got a lot of these kind of big buildings in the entrance. And as you can see here, let me get into better camera mode. We've got a walk-in bathroom area, which I like it when people build kind of walk-in areas. Maybe the only thing I would do there is I might lay down like a ceiling piece so it kind of covers up that grass, and then you can kind of use the curbs to kind of make a barrier there. But other than that, really well done. You got some stalls over here. Yeah, I really like what we have going on.
Yeah, it looks nice.
Yeah, and then the entrance. Oh, so one thing. Let me see what he did with those. We don't. Okay, so he's just got the entrance back there, and so this is kind of a little walk-in area. And I like how all of a sudden the path changes, because I think this is supposed to be like a movie studios and like a movie studio lot. So it's supposed to be like it's like a I'm forgetting the name now.
Like a movie lot.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Like Hollywood Studios, sort of.
Yeah, basically. So it's like it's a a road or something like that. And so we got, it looks like some treats up here. So fast passes, push chairs, or in the U.S. as we call them, strollers. Push chairs. Come on. No, I'm just kidding. I like that fountain area. I like how it's kind of down below too.
Yeah.
It's really nice, and got some seating over here. And that's the kind of flooring you used with your most recent park, right?
Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah.
Yeah. So nice. I like how you took advantage of the, I think it's the vintage pack of using some of the stuff that's given to you there. So that's good. Like the lights. All right, anything else you notice here?
No, but I like what he did with those columns. I thought they were pipes at first. They almost look like, with the coloring, they almost look like pipes,
Yeah.
but those are some sort of columns.
Yeah, for sure. And one thing too is I think there's a ride that, if I remember correctly, is best looking at night. But at the end of the video, we'll kind of go back and look at areas kind of at nighttime. And so we can see right away to the left, this is the Captain America themed ride, Captain's Shield. And hopefully a lot of you have been keeping up with it, but he's been putting out individual episodes whenever he creates a ride or an area. So I'll make sure and link that playlist of his below in the description as well if you want to check it out. Because it's been a really good series. And so right there, that's really cool, kind of making that shield. And as he said, everything that he's done in this park is he's made himself. If he did get something from another creator, he put a sign up giving credit to that creator. So pretty cool shield, huh?
Yeah, so can you click on it? I just want to see how did he...
those are circles? So let's see. Let's delete one of them just to see.
Oh, yeah, it looks like the star is made of...
Yeah. Okay, so it's just a lot of circles put together to make it look like it's...
Yeah.
one large circle, and then the
Yeah,
stars
that's cool.
you've got. Well, I guess it's
I
just
think
click on
it's
the big wheel.
rectangle and the triangle pieces.
Yeah. Either way, it looks really cool. And so over here, it looks like some more food places. I like this building style right here. That's really nice. Kind of cool using the Ghostbusters pack. Now, I know some people talk about not really liking the Ghostbusters pack. I personally love it because of the building pieces. I don't care one bit about the ghost.
Yeah, I thought it had some good building pieces too.
Yeah, because I believe this one came in the Ghostbusters pack. And I like how he's created these makeshift shirts.
Yeah.
Maybe someday, if we get a Planet Coaster 2, they'll actually have in-game shirts that we can use. But yeah, I really like it. I like how you've used kind of this little jewels and stuff for candy. And so here it looks like a walkway to... Oh, that's the exit of the ride. Okay, so we don't want to go that way. So now let me get this HUD back off the screen. And so right here we've got City Treats, so another place to eat. So okay, so people can walk through there after it. Another really tall building using the city brick, I believe. And I like putting these little Planet Coaster signs out here. Like, I don't like a ton of the Planet Coaster advertising, but I do like it for kind of shop areas and stuff.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, so where should we go? To the right or to the left?
Let's go to the right.
Okay. So as you can see, we got a coaster up there. It looks like a max spinning coaster. Okay. So that's one of the ones that we're going to ride at night. So East Street. I know this is the Men in Black area. Do you know where's East Street something in Men in Black?
Oh no, I haven't seen that movie in a long time.
Okay. I couldn't remember if that had something to do with it or not, but love the custom large sign.
Yeah, that's cool.
Men in Black Diner, and you use Men in Black colors, so that's cool. Well done. A lot of seating. It's annoying how people never really seem to sit where you want them to sit in the game.
I know.
Yeah.
That looks cool though.
Or it's like, I mean, these are obviously walls. Like, why do they walk through walls? I don't understand it. But
Yeah.
So Alien Spin. So let's turn this to nighttime. So we can see, oh, nice coloring here, going up the queue. And we're just going to skip some of the line because we can do that. We've got permission from the owner of the park. Yeah, so what are your thoughts so far with this kind of custom queue area?
Yeah, I like it.
Well, one thing I like that you do is I feel like it's really hard to do stairs indoors and make it look like there's, really utilize it well. And I think you did a good job of that, of not leaving any open spaces. So yeah, ooh, really love this. This is really nice. Alright, so let's wait for a coaster to get back. I like how you've got the arrows pointing to the exit. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and look at the stats of this before this ride goes. And we're going to ride this twice, once in seat view and then once in track view to really see the difference. So 117 feet, pretty standard for this type of coaster. Now granted, there only are a couple of them in the world. Max speed 50 miles per hour. G-forces look good. So let's go ahead and ride the ride. Alright, so Tommy, gotta ask you a question here. That happens every time you leave and come back into the station. So we were debating, is something messed up or is that intentional? I think it's intentional. I think you triggered it because in the Men in Black, they've got that thing where you can erase memories. So love your opinion on that, buddy. But now let's watch it once in track view. Yeah, I totally think that's intentional. If it's not intentional, that's a pretty cool little glitch that's happening then. All right, so that's the ride. What are your thoughts?
Oh, it's a cool ride.
Yeah, I think you did a good job with the scenery and stuff. It's so
Mm-hmm.
hard to really judge these max spinning rides because I've never really made one, and I assume the spinning component of it is so hard to control because I don't know if you really can control it, and so sometimes it's spun really fast where it'd be pretty nauseating, but at the same point in time, it's like that's just
I
really
think,
hard doing this game.
well, I think you can tell it to turn certain ways, but if you don't, it just kind of defaults to whatever based on the turn and stuff. So,
Yeah, that makes
mm-hmm.
sense. But either way, it enjoyed the ride, enjoyed the scenery, the layout. Um, yeah, so that's got to be a trigger. And then look at you putting in a little transfer track here.
Okay.
Yep. So Tommy, your next step will be to decorate it a little bit more. Oh, you got stairs there. You got a door. So then you gotta, yeah, put a
He's
door on
got
this
stuff.
side. Yeah, yeah. Hey, he's getting there. You're getting there, Tommy. Love it. Um, yeah, Tommy did say something like, now whenever he builds a coaster, he can't not think about putting in some kind of little transfer track. So I'm like, sweet, rubbing off on you, man.
Well, I definitely like this queue with at nighttime.
Yeah, for sure.
At the daytime, it didn't really have that effect.
Yeah,
So,
really cool queue. And then I like how the exit, you come out over here, and you've got a little, area for operational employees. And so since we're at nighttime, let's go ahead and look at this at nighttime. Just kind of get an overview of it. And we'll do these rides in a second. But if you look here, this is Nakatomi Plaza, right? Did I say that right? From Die Hard.
I've only seen the movie once, so I don't know.
It's honestly been years, so sorry, Tommy and Maddie, because I know
It's something like that.
Iron Maddie made this building for him,
Yeah,
and
that
I
looks
believe the
cool.
ride. I mean, this is amazing. Just the detail on this, and you got the fire at the top, and the helicopters, really cool. So let's go ride this ride. Die Hard, the ride. Everybody wants to ride this, so. Oops. Oh, I guess that's just how the light was shining. I was like, what's going on? All right, so this is going to be one of those elevator rides where you kind of get scenes. So it says Nakatomi parking. All right. Hopefully we get to see everything sitting here with this kid. Their feet can't even reach the ground. They're so happy. Let's go to C3. Oh man, it's hard to. There we go, a little higher up. It's been so long since I've seen Die Hard, I don't remember these scenes, but I'm sure they're accurate. Now I have. Oh, you fall out the window. Look at that. All right, so pretty awesome ride. Like I said, it's sadly I haven't seen Die Hard in a while. Or I don't know about sadly.
I
I guess.
saw it recently just because I randomly I had gotten my wisdom teeth taken out and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna watch this movie.
Yeah,
But yeah, that was like a month or so ago. But yeah, this is a very cool, very nice building replica of that ginormous office building in the movie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, really cool. So let's go back down and try to see the best way to go next. Let's go over here. Let's get out of nighttime. Let's go back to daytime. So I believe the rest of this is best visually during the day. I could be wrong though, so sorry, Tommy, if it's not.
What's this? Hansel and Gretel?
Yeah, so the Enchanted Forest. This part's really cool. I think you did such a good job on this part. Love the different color fencing that you chose. You got all these trees.
Yeah, I like that.
I like this little water area. Looks really cool.
And this is cute because it's like for the little kitty area. It seems like, since we just came from a very adult movie theme ride.
Yeah. Well, it's not necessarily a kid ride because it's a flying coaster. But
well, it seems like it would appeal to little kids, though.
Yeah. Oh, I like
this
that
section.
I like how you put kind of the greenery and stuff right there. So this is called Hansel and Gretel's Escape, and this is one of the most unique buildings I've seen in Planet Coaster in terms of it being like a gingerbread house. That's really cool. So you got the gingerbread men.
Yeah,
look at the little icing.
I have never used any of this stuff in the game, and there's so much of it. The gingerbread stuff, and even just like the Christmassy stuff. I have yet to use that stuff. I probably won't ever use them just because I don't think I would ever have anything themed that way. But this is a really cute idea.
Yeah, it's really cool, really unique.
What is this coaster? What is this?
This is a flying coaster.
Stingray.
It's the Stingray one.
Oh.
It's the one where you fly like this.
But it looks like he added some stuff to it to make it look like in the station, like actually on the coaster. He added like icing or something on it.
Okay, I'll have to look at that once we get back.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so as we see here, if we look at the test results, 119 feet, that's very in line with these. Vertical G's are a little bit high. Lateral is probably a little bit high too, because I think those are usually normally a little bit lower. But everything else looks good. I mean, max speed, average speed. I got one hint you can do with the lights, and I'll show you that in a second. Alright guys, so enjoy the ride. Alright, so you're talking about, oh yeah, he definitely added candy on.
Yeah,
right
because
there.
I was like, what ride is this?
Yeah. So hey, real quick, one thing. So the only thing I'd say, I think it's pretty smooth ride overall. I think you did a good job. This is probably where lateral G's are a little bit higher.
The upside down part?
This part, yeah, this in particular part, is it just goes through that really quick. Like if you think about the how long the car is, the car probably goes from here to here. So you can kind of see just how it's kind of contorting, and normally you don't see it fully like that, so it probably just needs to be widened a little bit. I would say you did a good job here, and then just smoothing out this part just a little bit more, I think would be good. But overall, I think really good coaster, and I love the fact how you kind of created your own unique inversion, but it still goes in line with what these coasters do. Because right here you twist, and then you twist upside down, and then you come back down, and you do a half loop back upright. And so that's kind of like normally these coasters have a pretzel roll, which is like you go into the loop and you dive down and you're upside down, and then you come back out upright. So you just kind of did your own kind of version of that, which I think is really cool. Now one thing I want to show you real quick with the lights. And you know, teach their own on how they do this. But one thing that's really good about these coasters is they give you a very good place to be able to put. Oh, is that custom? Did you custom support, or is that part of? Oh no, that's part of the ride. Okay, so what you can do is you can just take this light, and then I'm just going to move it up. I'm going to go this way, and then you can really hide these well because of how these supports are above the track, right? So now you can turn it that way to where it's facing down. You kind of put it in there, and it's not, I mean, it's not perfect, but it still hides it pretty well compared, you know what I'm saying, compared to having it out, because I know you kind of do that too sometimes with it.
Yeah.
Kind of hiding them. But yeah, I mean, but I love the coloring here. And then if you look down here at the little nice transfer track that you've got there, and then got the little back door stairs and stuff. So, really like it. Anything stand out to you?
Besides the whole thing?
Yeah, what are your thoughts? What's your...
No, I just it was just a lot of like upside down. Like I'm not sure. Like that might be too scary for me if it was like a real ride, you know, because there were a few times where it was like you're upside down for a significant amount of time.
Yeah, for sure. But I mean, overall, really thought it was a good ride. Thought it was well done. And you know, it's all about you know, giving feedback when we kind of have some opinions and stuff. But I think you're doing I mean, this is a great job with this. Oh, what is this supposed to be? What is this? Oh, that's a wooden plank. That's a lot of wooden planks. But what is the ride?
Is that oh.
Oh, that's a carousel. Oh, that's your, I believe that was your Shrek house, right? That you made in the in the mini park series that you did. It's supposed to be like the Shrek's house in the swamp.
That's so cute.
Yeah, Shrek's carousel.
For a moment I thought that was like Hansel and Gretel's witch, like cooking them.
Oh, okay.
Because she was gonna make like a stew or something of them.
Well, I guess it works well then by the Hansel and Gretel area. But yeah, I forgot that you did this in your last.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah, mini park contest. As Jasmine said, it's so cute. Now, okay, nice little restroom area. So we got a couple more places to look at. So we see Die Hard, Men in Black, Captain Shield. We've done that. Fast and Furious. Well, movies that they should have stopped making a long time ago.
Oh, Five Guys.
Yeah, and this is probably where he's going to expand some on next-gen console, because for those of us who aren't lucky enough to have next-gen yet, he's still got about 33% to work with, or more if he wants to use the exploit. So, Five Guys, love it. Love the burger. So when you come in, and this just looks so much like a Five Guys.
Yep.
And you've got the stuff on the wall. We love you. Eat up. Burgers. Still hungry. Room for dessert. Free peanuts. Yeah. Sample food.
Oh, I like how he did those red lights upside down.
Yeah, so what?
That's like
I got you. And then you got the half. Oh, that's cool.
That's cool.
I might steal that from you, Tommy. Oh, you got a speaker, Five Guys, and it looks like probably some bathrooms back here, or staff room. Yep, bathroom. Like those doors. And then I think you put somewhere too. So you got milkshakes, fabulous fries, 110% beef. Okay, if that's possible. Today's potatoes are from Nottingham, UK. I believe Tommy said that's where he's from. So yeah, what would you like to order?
Fries.
Yeah, their fries are good, especially with their Cajun seasoning. So yeah, it's really impressive. Oh yeah, and I like the kind of recessed lighting underneath. Looks good.
Yep. Good job.
So now, if we go back here,
Fast and Furious.
Fast and Furious. So this is obviously some kind of car ride. Has to be, right?
Yep.
I like the detail too on the ceiling. It's almost like like wainscoting type, or whatever it's
The
called.
tray, isn't that a tray ceiling? No.
I have no idea.
Actually, I think a tray ceiling has multiple layers or whatever. But yeah, that's cool.
Here's the one area that's annoying with this game. They don't have any nice cars. Like, this is where it'd be perfect to have like a
Lamborghini.
Yeah. And then don't forget to smile. So I believe he said this was kind of based on kind of like you're almost part of like a movie shoot.
Yeah.
So he's got all the different movie titles with the cars.
Yeah,
Fast
that's
and
cool.
Furious.
It makes it seem like it's like a museum or something.
Yeah, for sure. Go-karts. Are they getting towards the end? So we're going to fast forward till we're ready.
Looks like it because that person's done. They're just the first one.
Yeah.
This is a really unique idea, though, to use the Studios pack and the go-karts.
Yeah, while we're waiting, while we're waiting for that, let's, let me get into a different view. So we can kind of see an overview of what we're looking at here, which is a very big go-kart track, as you said. And I believe, some of these buildings are from the studio set, which is completely fine, because could you imagine creating all this stuff individually for this one ride? Ooh, Monsters Inc. right there. Can't wait to check that one out. All right, so let's hope that they're ready.
Still not ready. Yeah, get more people in there.
And I like too how you've got like the movie set people at the front, kind of like action. Alright, so we're just going to do one lap for the sake of time. But yeah, so what are your thoughts of this?
No, I mean, that is so cool. I mean, that's definitely my favorite my favorite part of the park. This is a really cool way to implement like the exploding stuff, and if like this makes me want to be on the go-kart ride like that would be such a fun thing to do. So really good job and really cool idea.
Yeah, for sure. I was trying to go see with some little trigger areas, but I kept missing when I thought the trigger was going to happen. But,
yeah, that
there
train.
we go. The train falling off. Yeah, really cool. It's funny, some of the animatronics they have in this game is just like you couldn't really do that in real life. Have a train just destroy itself and then get back up and go back here. Yeah, for sure. Or like this car is about to jump over.
Which car? Oh.
This one right here. That yellow one. Yeah. So now the last area, which I know this is what he's been working on recently, the Monsters Inc. It has been a long time since I've seen that movie, but that movie was so fantastic when I was younger. And I think he said that he based this off of, they've got a Monsters Inc. ride. I forget the Disney park that you said, or Universal Park that you said it was at. It's Laughter We're After. So before we get started, though, I mean, look at that dome. Really cool. Really well done. Like the colors too.
Yeah, so can you click on, like, how did he do that? So, or I guess that's wooded beams and...
Yeah, I mean, that's got to be wooden beams. And then it looks like you can, or haunted house wooden beams. It looks like you can see some of the glass window kind of...
It's kind of overlapping.
Yeah, I don't want to say clashing because that's not the right word because it does look awesome. But yeah, I mean, it's I wish they gave us more options for glass windows other than just rectangular or square pieces.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that looks really cool.
Isn't 2319, isn't that the phrase they yell when something bad happens? 2319, 2319.
I don't know. I haven't seen that movie in a really long time, too.
So put that thing back where it came from, or so help me. Okay. Looks like the ride might be broken down. File paperwork. We scare because we care. Scare floor. Mike Wazowski. Then you got, those almost look like minions.
Oh yeah, I do remember something with doors.
Yeah, it's like the doors. You went into a door and that was somebody's like bedroom that you would scare. I forget the main character's name. That's a pretty good job.
Is his name Sully?
He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He's got 10-pack. Look at that.
I think his name is Sully.
Yeah, you're right.
I think so.
Scary feet, scary feet, scary feet. I do remember that. Scaring's caring. Yeah. All right.
It's broken down.
Well, it looks like the mechanic's here, so hopefully this won't be too long.
He's waiting for everybody to get off.
This is what it looks like with a cool, unique hill. So let's look at the stats. Stats look good. To be honest, I don't necessarily look at these a ton because, I mean, I look at more some of the speed, the drop, the G-forces. Like, those are a little bit high. But, I mean, that's, you know, can just be probably brought down by having...
probably brought down?
Brought down, yeah, totally.
Brought down.
Brought down, yeah. Southernness is kicking in, I guess. No, I'm just kidding. All right, 7 inversions looks good. Nice airtime count. All right, so let's enjoy the ride. I know you love those inversions.
Mm-hmm.
It's a long ride. I like it. All right, so what are your thoughts?
Yeah, I like it. I will say there's not a lot of scenery around here, though.
Yeah,
I know he's at 100.
Yeah, I think that's he's probably gonna put more while he's updating with the next gen. Would be my guess.
Oh, okay.
Because my guess, I could be wrong, but my guess is he'd either expand here, or kind of expand a path going this way. Would be my guess. Could be wrong though. Yeah, I mean, overall, I think it's good. I think there's one. Where's the area with the double inversion? Yeah, I think this part could have just been lengthened out. Like, you could take those pieces of track and just extend them. Because I kind of feel like the first one happened a little bit too quick. Like, when you have those Heartline rolls, if you look at coasters in real life, okay, maybe that's not as bad as it seemed. Like, that's not bad. But, you know, you don't want to do those too quick because of how it just whips your body, because that's not as comfortable of a feeling for your body as it is to do like a a heartline twist, which means you move around your heart. On this one, you're moving around your feet, like essentially your whole body's moving. So that's not as comfortable as doing like a heartline roll. But I liked it. I thought it was good. I couldn't really tell where the high vertical G's would have come from. Maybe it's right here. Maybe level that out a little bit more, like a little bit sooner. The only negative is, and this is the one part of using, like I use a lot of in-game pieces as well, but if you all of a sudden in the middle of the ride have to change it up just a little bit, it kind of leaves like a little bit of a hump there in a way, like where it's, because since you can't smooth that piece out. So that's the only thing I noticed, but really good job, Tommy. I think you've done a great job with this park. What was your favorite ride in the park?
Definitely the Fast and Furious. But I really like that little dome that he made for Monsters Inc. And I liked the MIB ride too. I mean, all the rides really. But yeah, for sure. I think these are some of the best rides I've seen you do, and I think that's one thing that's cool too about everybody in this game is we all seem to kind of improve with each park, right? Improve in areas and stuff like that. Fast and Furious ride was cool. I really like the Hansel and Gretel one. I thought that was a really well done coaster overall and stuff, and I like the area, how it's kind of in a forest and secluded. So that would probably be my favorite. Well, and I just realized because he calls that section the Enchanted Forest, and like Shrek lives in the Enchanted Forest.
Yeah, I didn't pick up on that either. So yeah.
Well, I knew like Hansel and Gretel or like the witch's house is in the Enchanted Forest, but I didn't make the connection that that's where Shrek lives too.
Yeah, well, I didn't either. So, but yeah. All right. Is there any other comments on here or anything else that you noticed?
No, did you have any other comments?
Yeah, guys, just make sure if you haven't already, I'm sure a lot of you are. Make sure to go check out Tommy's YouTube channel. Tommy CM. Check out all of his playlists that he has there. He does a lot of park tours like we do, and he does a great job. He's reviewed Jasmine and I's past couple parks as well. So make sure and check him out as well. Check out Iron Maddie. I'll put the link to both of their stuff in the description below. But he was the one who made this really good Die Hard ride. So make sure to check them out. And as always, make sure to hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. And I hope you have a great rest of your day.
Thanks for watching.